Hello, lovely people. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today, we want to teach you natural eye drop for all eye problems. For this particular remedy, the only thing that you need is the bitter cola. So what you have to do is that you get the bitter cola. The bitter cola is what the Hausa people call the michigoro. When you go to the Hausa people who sell the herbs and stuff, they can easily give you the michigoro. Please, this is different from the normal cola. So this is the one everybody calls the bitter cola. If you go there and then you tell them that you need the bitter cola, they will be able to give you. So what you are going to do is that after getting the bitter cola, you get about 3 of them. Please, you get about 3 pieces of the bitter cola and then you peel it. So you peel it nicely to remove the brown skin or the brown coat from it. So after removing it, what you do is that you now cut it into pieces. Please, you cut it into very smaller pieces and then you wash it very well. You now boil some water, and then after boiling the water, you keep the water somewhere and then you allow it to cool. You cover the water so that no insect or no foreign material falls into the water that you have boiled, and then you allow it to cool. Please, you are not going to use hot water or warm water for this. You are just going to boil the water to kill any germ or anything that will be inside the water. So that is the purpose of the boiling. You are not, but it doesn't mean that you are going to use warm water or hot water. So after cooling the water, you now pour the water into a container. So the water that you are going to use, the quantity should be about 100 ml. So you just soak the 3 pieces of the bitter cola in the 100 ml of the water that you have obtained by boiling. But please, as I said earlier, though you have boiled the water, you are not going to soak the bitter cola in it when it is warm or when it is hot. You allow it to cool, and then after cooling, you now put the bitter cola inside. So please, I advise you to use clean water, like a purified water that is inside a bottle. You buy it and then you also boil it again. So after boiling that, you now soak the bitter cola inside. But please make sure that you wash the bitter cola very well, as I've said earlier. So after washing, you now put it inside the water that you have, and then you soak it. Please, you are going to soak it for 3 days. So after 3 days, you now sieve it. You sieve the water. The water is what you are going to use. Now the bitter cola that you have soaked inside, you throw the bitter cola away, and then you now pour some of the water into a container like eye drop container. You pour it inside, and then that is what you are going to use. So every morning and evening, you now drop some on your eyes. You drop it on both eyes. You apply only 2 drops each to each of the eyes. Please, only 2 drops. So if when you start this particular remedy, for the first week, you see that a lot of things will be coming out of your eyes, and then you feel some discomfort on your eyes. But please, it doesn't mean that you are going to stop the remedy. Continue doing it. A lot of things will be coming. All those dirt and then all those cataract and those stuff that is on your eyes, they will start falling off. So that is why you see that you have some discomfort on your eyes, and then sometimes your eyes will become reddish. But please, it doesn't mean that you should stop. You are going to do it for 21 days. So the same water that you have soaked, that is what you are going to use for the 21 days. And then after 21 days, you prepare a new one. You prepare a new one, and then you also use it for another 21 days. So please, in all, you are going to do this particular remedy for 42 days. And then I bet you that after the 42 days, all those things on your eyes, the cataract that you have, any problem that you have with the eyes, all those things will just leave your eyes, and then you see that you'll be free again. But please, mind you, at the beginning of this particular remedy, you will feel some discomfort, but it should not discourage you from continuing to the 42 days. Kindly share your testimony on our Facebook page. If you have any problem too, you can contact me on Facebook, the remedies, to communicate with me, and then I'll give you free remedy. Thank you very much. Bye. Please kindly remember to subscribe to our channel for more remedies. Bye. Please kindly remember to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel and then the notification button. Thank you very much.